Hey, what's up? It's Sean. Today I'm going to tell you guys about my experiences in life. I'm not going to tell you my entire life. I'm going to tell you one thing in my life. Okay, I have a friend, my best friend. His name is Devin Harris. He's like the coolest kid ever. He's like afro. He's black. In case you were like, you have a white friend who has an afro. That's so gay. He's so ghetto. He's so punk. No, he's not. He's not white. He's like the sweetest dude ever though. Me and him have a skate team, SD Skate Crew. We've had it since like freshman year in high school. Now I'm a sophomore. Uh, but one day, the day we met, um, I had this really crappy class I didn't like at all. It was science. Science sucks for all you people. And then especially since our teacher was a total like a-hole. He was like, "You kids are so stupid," and like he was one of those teachers who like makes all other teachers that are sweet seem really stupid because like he was that teacher that all the girls liked. He's like, "Oh, he's so hot," and I was like, "Yeah, he's such a douchebag. You don't even know." Like he one time we were in science class and he told me, "Sean, now you are never gonna make it in life because you are not passing my class and you're not passing really any classes." And don't get me wrong, I wasn't passing that many classes, but I was passing enough to like get out of this grade. And I was like, whatever, dude. So I was like, I hate you, and I didn't like science at all. So I decided I was going to skip science one day. And like skipping science, since it's my last period, it's kind of pointless to stay in the building. Like, don't get me wrong, if you don't want to get in trouble, don't leave the building. But like our school is a big 4-story building, and my freshmen are on like the third floor because we also had seventh and eighth graders who are on the fourth, and then we had like freshmen and sophomores third, seniors and juniors on the second. And then all the arts were on the second, this part of the school on the bottom. I mean, yeah, there were some classes, but whatever. So me and my friend Devin, we did not know each other yet, and I decided I was going to go outside. And across the street from my school, my old school, there is actually a teen center. And this teen center is like in view of the science room window, which is not a good idea if you're skipping a class, but for this story, it's okay because I didn't get caught. So I'm out there on the playground with a bunch of 7th and 8th graders because it was my last period, and 7th and 8th graders get out a period before me. And so all the kids like, like fighting and stuff, and I was like, oh, whoa, this is crazy. Now I remember why I don't come out here. But then I see this one kid on the playground. He's just chilling, talking to some people. I'm like, I'm gonna go over there. That dude looks sweet. But at this time, Devin didn't have an afro. He was just like a normal black kid. He's not really like completely black. He's like really really light skinned. So he looked bald. He was a bald black dude. So I was like, dude, you're sweet. You look the same as everyone else. You're sweet. So um, for all you people who want to know what actually Devin looks like, if you know the skateboarder Beagle, he skates for Shake Junt and Baker. That's what he looks like. He's a camera dude. Yeah, that's what Devin looks like now. And so I go from the playground, and start talking to him like, "Hey, what's up, bro?" And he's like, "What's up?" And we start talking, and then we just like we've liked each other from the second we met. Actually, before I met him, I had this girlfriend named Tristy, and he lived across the street from her, and I guess I don't know. He thought I didn't like him, and I thought I didn't like he didn't like me, so we never talked. But then after like that one day on the playground, we were like, "What's up?" We just found out we had a bunch of stuff in common. We like hung out all the time. We skipped the last period of the day like all the time, which for him was jazz band. Which I don't know if he still. I think he hated it back then. I don't know if he still hates because I haven't talked to him in like a few weeks, but it's all good. But yeah, we just kind of chilled out all the time. And then this one time, I remember this was like the funniest thing that ever happened between me and Devin. There was a Circle K right up the street, like the gas station. Well, not a gas station. Hey. Oh. making a video. Christine, I'm 5 minutes into a video and you interrupt me. Sorry guys, that's my sister. I love her to death. Okay, back to my story. Oh yeah. So there's a Circle K down the street. And at this Circle K, you can get like really cheap like pops, fountain drinks. So me and him go up there, and we get these. I don't even know if it's an actual energy drink, but it's like a fountain energy drink, and it's like a really cheap 79 cents thing for like a big cup like this big, and it was called Red Ape Energy. And if you've ever had this, you know it's like crazy energy drink. So we each get one big, like the biggest cup you can get, like each of us, and it's like red. And we're just walking down the alleyways because we don't get caught by like a cop or something. Because we're kind of, you know how kids get really like scared when they're skipping class. Like, I'm not in the school, I'm gonna get caught. Yeah, that's how we were. So we're chilling, we're walking down the alleys. I don't know what someone said, but we started laughing, and like the energy drink is like so strong, our eyes just go, and then it like comes out of our nose. And we have like this red energy drink coming out of our nose. We're just like laughing. I think mine came out of my nose first, and it was like all over my mouth and face. And Devin just started laughing at me. And then you know how when you laugh and you're drinking like say milk, like it's just you laugh and then upchucks into your nose and like goes out. Yeah, well that happened with this energy drink to him. So we're laughing at each other. We're like, I'm never getting this again. I'm never getting this again. We keep drinking it though. We're like little crack fiends for this energy drink. We're like, oh, it is awesome. We're like, and then we're like wired the entire day, like the rest from that day, like, to the end of the night. And we're like on the playground jumping around like, yes. And so we were best friends from then on. And I remember that time when we were become best friends. I was dating this chick named Anna, and Devin constantly told me to break up with her. But it ended up lasting for like 11 months. I mean, it was a good relationship. Yeah. We're not friends anymore though. Unfortunately. Kind of wish we were, because she was a nice person. I mean, she was cool. And nothing was wrong with her. But like every day at lunch, we would, instead of going to the cafeteria, she like packed, and so did Devin. So she would just go on the staircase, and the staircase that she went on was next to Mr. Sears' classroom, the science teacher I told you about. Yeah, the one in the beginning of the story who I told you I hated. Yeah, so we sat there, and Devin and me are skateboarders. So, being the skateboarder we decide we are going to bring tech decks to school. And for you guys who don't know what tech decks are, hold on. I got one here. A tech deck is this little teeny tiny finger skateboard. Okay, like you can do tricks on them, and that's literally what we did. We just sat on the staircase while my ex-girlfriend went into the science teacher's room, and we played with tech decks. And that's when we decided we were making a skate team. When we started playing with tech decks, we're like, dude, this is sweet. We need to make a skate team. And we're like, my name starts with an S, and your name starts with a D. So, SD Skate Crew! It was sweet. And that was the day we made our skate team. Yeah, this video's running out of time, though, so I'm going to make a part 2 to finish all the stories. I'll be back later, dudes and chicks, bros, whatever you're going to be called. Later.